So, here's the deal. 529 plans are great, but they have their pros and cons, just like everything else in life. Let's take a look. Contributions. Anyone can contribute or set up their own plan, but each state sets their own contribution limits. Expiration date. There's no expiration date to use the funds, and you can even change the beneficiary multiple times within a 12-month period. Tax-deferred growth. The earnings accumulate on a tax-deferred basis, which means you won't have to deal with taxes right away, but you will have to pay them later if necessary. Control. The account owner is in full control of the asset and how it's spent. Qualified expenses. Money from the plan can only be used to pay for qualified higher learning expenses like tuition and fees, food and housing, books and supplies, or any equipment. Non-qualified expenses. You will have to pay federal income taxes on the earnings of the money and a 10% penalty if you withdraw the 529 money for non-qualified expenses.
Financial aid impact. 529 plans do have an impact on financial aid. When you fill out your federal application for federal student aid, FAFSA for short, the money in these accounts is considered a resource or an asset on the financial aid forms.
Be sure to stick around until the end to discover an alternative to 529 plans. Market gains. One of the greatest advantages of owning a 529 plan is the opportunity to invest your money in the market, potentially reaping some impressive returns. Market losses. The biggest drawback is that your money is tied to the market, and if the market drops while your student is close to going to college, the money you saved in the plan will also be reduced. Concerns. That's why some parents have reservations about 529 plans. Nobody wants their savings to vanish into thin air, right? Charges and fees. Speaking of concerns, there are expenses and sales charges associated with 529 plans. Sometimes, they can be a bit hefty. But fear not, my friend, because I've got an alternative for you. A well-designed, properly structured cash value life insurance policy. It's just like what rich people, banks, and some corporations use to build and maintain their wealth. Let's look at some of the features. Combo account. It's like a superhero with a combination of life insurance and a cash value savings account. Tax-free. The best part. Your money grows tax-free. You have tax-free access to the cash value of the policy, and another bonus. A tax-free death benefit for your family. No financial aid impact. Unlike 529 plans, cash value life insurance has no impact on financial aid. It's not considered an asset, so your child's college dreams won't be affected. No contribution limit. There's no limit to how much money you can invest in this college savings plan. Concerns. Keep in mind that the premiums are not tax deductible, and like a 529 plan, there are expenses and sales charges.
Now, the beauty of cash value life insurance lies in its protection and flexibility. Protection. Your principal is always protected, and there's no risk of losing your hard-earned money. Reliability. More importantly, your money will be there when you need to pay for college. Sounds pretty awesome, right? Flexible spending. Additionally, you can use the saved money for purposes other than college if you wish, like retirement, bills, or large purchases. Or maybe you and your family want to take a well-deserved vacation or pursue a different dream altogether. You can do that too. Freedom. With cash value life insurance, you have the freedom to decide how to use your savings. Talk about versatility. Start saving. The longer you wait, the more money you'll need to save to cover those college expenses later. More importantly, where you save matters. If you would like more information about the strategies presented here, contact me below and check out my other videos on paying for college.